everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're going to solve the problem of the day of Geeks for Geeks. So that problem name is Subtree in an Array Tree. So firstly, we read the problem statement and after that we try to understand the approach to solving that problem. So given root of an array tree, find the number of duplicates subtree in an array tree. Two trees are duplicates if they have the same structure with same node value. Okay, this is the simple problem statement. Now we understand the problem using two simple examples. So in the first example, this is the root node of the tree and these are the children of that root node. So firstly, we traverse the an array tree and store the structure of each node in a hash map. So firstly, we take a hash map and store the value in it, that is string and integer, that is the frequency of the elements of the node value or the structure of the value. So we traverse the actual tree and try to store the frequency. So firstly, our root value is 1. So we traverse its children. So it has 3 children. So we traverse 2 and traverse the by the DFS traversal, that is depth first search. So firstly we take it first node, that is 2, and 2's children is 4. So 4 and there 4 has, so initially we put the 4 into the map and store its value to 0 and return this value to the root node, and here 2 and 4. So we store the structure 2 and 4 in a hash map with the value 0. Okay, now this call is complete. Now we goes into the second call, that is 2, and we firstly we traverse its children. So its children is 4 and 4 it occurred previously. So we increment its count to 1. Now we traverse its second children and that is also 4. So we increment its count to 2. Okay, now we traverse 3 and 3 is new element and we put the 3 with the count 0 in a hash map. Okay, now this call, now we return back these value to this, and this is the structure of the tree, that is 2, 4, 4 and 3 with a value 0. Okay, so this call is complete. Now we try this call. So 3 is occur and 3 is previously in the hash map. So we increment its value by 1 and we return the value 3 to the 1. So now last structure is of the tree is 1, 2, 4 and this tree is 2, 4, 4 and 3 and the last value is 3. So this is the last structure of the tree and the frequency of its is 0. And lastly, when we traverse the hash map, so there are only two values whose count is greater than 0, that is that 4 and that 3 count is 1. So at the end we return 2 because here is the only two substructure that is repeated in the tree, that is this one and this one. So we simply return 2. So now we understand the problem using the second example. So in this example, this is the root node and we traverse its children one by one. So it is the depth first search. So we traverse here. So it return 4 with the frequency 0. It return 5 with the frequency 0 and it return 6 to the frequency 0. So all the node frequency is 0 and 2, 4, 5, 6. This is the structure that its frequency is also 0. And this 3. There are no 3, so its frequency is also 0. And this is the whole structure. So there are no element and structure that is repeated. To add that, see, we return 0. See, so this is the simple problem statement. Now we try to code this problem and at the last we try to submit that problem. So firstly we take a hash map in which we store the structure of the tree and that is static hash map, and we store in string and integer. Okay, now we make a DFS function to traverse string DFS node. So initially we take a string builder and store the node dot data and plus has value in it. Okay, now we start a for loop. Child node dot child sb dot append dfs, and now we call the dfs for the children value. Now we convert this string builder to the simple string. To string is the method to convert the string builder to the simple string values. Okay, now we put this value into the hash map dot get as dot So this is the DFS function to traverse all the children values. So here we initialize the value of the hash map. This keyword is used to initialize the instance value of it. So here we initialize the hash map and take a integer count. Initially count value is 0 and we traverse the hash map. String set and if en dot get value. If anytime we found a structure that is present that that is repeat again and the count value is greater than 1, so we increment that value and at the last we return count value. So now this is the simple code. Now try to compile this code and reduce the minor error in that. So here is an error in 75 line. And what is the error? H should be capital. Entry set. So now we're trying to compile this code. The code is compiled successfully. Now we're trying to submit that code. The code is submitted successfully. Thank you for watching this video. Follow for the next video of the upcoming question of Geeks for Geeks platform. Thank you so much.